It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey.
You look real nervous, kid. What's the matter?
Hey.
You're not thinking of turning someone in, are you? Or are you worried we're gonna be hooked? No, that's not it. Then what's wrong? Zugo's there. They're what? In the way. And what? These guy takes forever to respond, isn't it? Come on, talk. He's gone quiet again. Anyway, and you're trying to go somewhere outside the village?
Yeah.
People here aren't free to move around as they please. Interesting. Unless he had a good reason for it.
I guess. Great! Huh?
Huh?
Wait, I don't have Shion in the party, right? Yeah, she's in the party.
I think Huro senses an owl around here.
Oh, there it is. Hello, Mr. Owl. What do you have? My patch.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Get lost! Raging Cascade!
Here I come! You're
In
finished!
here! Ice Tornado! Maybe this one!
Here I come!
Light Astral
Swallow
Energy!
Blade!
These ones can run rings around us!
Swallow Blade!
Thunderblade!
Flash!
Red!
Take this! Rising
Dance in
Wyvern!
the wind! Searing Flame! Reload!
You're finished!
Raging Cascade! Searing Flame! Reload! We go! I'll be saving...
Gotta break through!
There! Arch Seal!
You're mine!
Searing
It's
Flame!
over!
Lightning condemned!
Here we go.
It's over! More for
Take
the
this!
stockpile! Searing
It's over!
Flame! Reload where that came from! Lightning condemned! Freezing
Azure
Storm!
Storm! Demon
Bullseye! Ice Tornado! There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
No choice! You're mine!
Here goes Lightning! Reload!
You're mine!
Thunderblade! Take it! I'm on stop! Here goes!
Crush!
One last one! A freezing
Take
storm!
this!
Bullseye! Ice
Try this!
Tornado! Here goes!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Hey.
You get a little safer to walk around here.
Huh? Till next time.
I don't know what you were trying to do, kid, but I hope everything works out for you. See you. Wait. I get it. Maybe you could do something like this, but when there's nothing in it for you. As I would have felt guilty if I did nothing, only for one of those Zugos to get you later, that's why.
Huh?
Even though there are snake eyes all over the place, making sure nobody dies is good enough reason to do just about anything, don't you? On your way here, did you happen to come across a guy who runs a general store inside the cabin?
I guess.
Actually, now to mention it, yes. Why? Did you need something from him? Or someone I want to marry? Oh. Okay. Huh?
Oh!
Have him make one of those things, huh? You know what he's talking about, right? Of course, people in Sicily used to give these special owl charms to their loved ones as a sign of how they feel. Really old version. I didn't think anyone else even still knew about it these days. Sorry, I think it's really beautiful. Wait, back up a minute. If you just need to go to the general store, doesn't this village have one too? Oh, makes sense.
Of course. You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't...
Yeah.
Not too much to ask you. Can you spare some Silicon? What the heck is that? You know what this guy is talking about?
Yeah.
I think he's talking about alcohol. Oh, you folks aren't from here? Oh yeah. If I were you, I'd get the hell out of here before someone reports you. You guys sure change this soon fast. Who would blame me? People here grow up doubting even their own neighbors. Much less strangers like us.
Hey.
Let me ask you something. Why do you need to see this stuff so much anyway?
What?
Right Eye's running the show or not. I've still gotta put food on the table somehow. But else I'm still gonna freeze to death working out here in this cold.
I guess.
It's not just for buzz you're after. You wanted to stave off the cold. Is there anything else could maybe to do to help?
Yeah.
Yeah, you won't ask for anything in return. You just want to help.
Yeah.
Do you grab me the ingredients to brew it? I can find what I need from Zero.
Interesting.
People sure are creative. There you go.
Oh?
Is that what you're looking for?
Okay.
It sure is. You really don't mind if I have these?
Good.
Anyways, we didn't really have any urgent use for them anyway. So I've got to ask, how the hell do you brew alcohol of this?
Okay.
I think we can just bite into it as is. No one's stupid enough to waste a bunch of good ingredients doing that. But you gotta be careful. Silicon's so strong it'll start a fire if you don't handle it.
Oh!
Now, that makes me want to try a little.
Hey.
Not until you're the right. Yeah. I know you don't have to remind me. Like I said though, there's no way I can work outdoors without this stuff. Thanks. It's nice to see there's still some folks around in this world.
Using Zoogles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the snake eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
This guy, I guess.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Sisluden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Sisleden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed.
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Sisleden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Sisleden it is. People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Sisleden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Sisleden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further. Rinwell, if you get injured, just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Oh, let's put attack up then.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say.
Oh, yeah,
But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I'd refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is... if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
She's like, this dude's worthless.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible.
Do we, though? Because I sure don't get the feeling she means to do the same.
Okay, makes sense.
As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them and see how it goes.
I got a new skill for this, okay. Counter Edge. Upon enemy defeat, allows to trigger the counter edge by pressing RB. Interesting.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Dominatrix. Alright, so this goes here.
Don't worry, Hoodle.
This is
It's okay.
snow everywhere. Nice. Let's go.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. We'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is
Pretty big
nothing.
blizzard.
When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it. This will be a delicious piece of cake! Freezing storm!
Slash!
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds! Gusty
You're
gales!
mine! It's over!
Reload! Searing flames! Reload!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Go no further! There! And again!
Swallow blade!
Meteorite! I'll be saving this one! Blah, 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 and... Whatever you do, just stay away from the sword! Searing flame!
You're finished!
Reload! Raging cascade! Cyanic!
Take this!
Into the fray!
Slash!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Hi, Hoodle! There! And again!
Blast
Mega
missile!
raging cascade!
You're on! Rising Wyvern!
Reload!
This one's gonna be tough! You're finished!
In here!
Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. Why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, there's so many Zoogles walking around.
I think...
Let's dispose of the trash.
Swallow!
Instant! Blade!
Damn it!
One last one!
Demon Fang!
It's over! Searing blade! Reload!
Azure
Sweet
Sword!
dreams!
Demon Fang!
Your power.
Destruction!
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Looks like it could be worth something.
We're so high up.
Here, we're gonna heal you. I want to look for Shu and end up getting hurt. Please don't leave me here. I'll give you this in return. See? Alright, here we go.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can. Out of our way!
Light astral energy!
Destruction!
Thunderblade!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alphen. Very bad.
Face me!
I don't think it's good.
Dance away! Bullseye! Searing flame!
Turn the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right.
You are
No
in
time to hold back.
custody.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out. Great!
Poodle, shake off that water.
Should this really be here?
Get lost. You got company. Here goes. Lightning condemned. Thunderblade. It's like trying to keep up with a wall.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You're on!
A freezing storm!
Lightning condemned. Ice thunderblade. Dance in the wind.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Go
Cut
get
them
it.
apart to your heart's content.
Here's another.
None shall
Here
escape
goes.
my judgment.
Stardust!
Hit. Go get it. Lightning condemned.
You're
Thunderblade.
mine! Rising Wyvern! I still got a ways to go.
My clothes are frozen.
That equipment should come in handy.
Little help.
Rising Wyvern!
Go get lightning condemned. Thunderblade. Bullseye.
None shall escape my judgment.
Take this! It's over!
Go dance in the wind. Air thrust. Photon blast.
Take this!
Here comes. Bullseye.
Do it!
Hit. One more.
You're mine!
With this, I can become even stronger. Go no further.
Take this!
One last one.
Stardust!
Here, let me help.
Take you all on!
Sweet dreams.
So those are Dan and Astral Light.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Here's another. Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Close one. Gotcha. One more.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more...
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That's what I like to hear.
What's wrong?
What's wrong? Yeah, what are you doing here? You didn't follow me all the way here, did you? If you're playing reform, you didn't think again. Nope. I'm not going to tell anyone. We're simply trying to get this soda to us. We're trying to investigate. Take all rest.
Huh?
So you're a bunch of crazies. Great, get out of here before you get me arrested.
I guess.
You mentioned something with the zoo wolves. There's a strong one up that head. Yeah, wolf zoo was huge, tough as a mouse. Worse, it's light on its feet too. You might be able to beat it if you can hit its weak, but I don't have what it takes to as well. Death, it's all falling these gorges. Make it true for us, but I guess the whole plan's a washout.
Got it.
Actually, we'll look into his zoo and see what we can do about it.
For real?
People here are even crazier than I thought. Don't mind if we do. I assume there's gonna be a boss battle here soon. Oh, is this where the boss is?
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rimwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Rising light!
Cyan
Come one,
instant!
come all!
Light astral energy! Here's lightning condensed!
Aim for the
Thunderblade! You're mucked! Searing flame!
Here, let me help.
Light astral energy!
Hey, that... Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Searing flame! Lightning condensed!
Take this!
Thunderblade! Cyan instant! In the wind!
Pierce through! Rising
Here
light!
It's over!
Blast the shot!
Go get him! Photon flash! Light astral energy!
Blast the shot!
Hit! One more! One last one! Photon
Swallow
flash!
blade!
Lunar blast!
Rising wyvern!
Take that! Lightning condemned! Thunder
Demon
blade!
fang!
Bullseye!
Swallow
Here
blade!
I go! Take that! Rolling to the wind! Air thrust! One last one! Steering flame! Photon relay! Here's a healing arc!
Mirage!
First aid! There! One more!
Now! While it's reeling!
Take it down.
Light astral energy! Steering flame! Reload! Bullseye! I'm almost done! Photon flash!
Do it.
Demon fang!
Mega ray!
Blast the shot!
Here's another! Reinforcements?
Mirage! More Dooku's?
Keep calm and take them down.
You're mine! It's over!
Here goes! Blazing
storm.
Go get him!
Flash! Sonic
Flash!
This one's mine.
Hit!
Infernal
Go
Torrent!
get him!
You picked the wrong fight!
One last one!
None
The enemy is going all out!
Roaching Fury!
Light astral energy! Go get him!
Rising wyvern! It's gonna attack!
Right, watch out.
Blast the shot! Mirage!
I'm sorry.
Stay away from my friends! This should do it! Demon Fang!
That's gonna smart. Here, let me help. First aid!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right.
Thunderblade!
I should probably do something about that.
Instant! Lightning condemn! Cover the caster!
Orochi's Fury!
Light astral urge! You're muff! Searing flame! Reload! Here's a healing arc!
Dog!
First aid! Thank you. It's weakened! Here's another!
This ends
Astral
now!
urge! Watch and weep!
Plasma shot!
I'm almost impressed.
High praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Silent instant! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
Air thrust! Tornado!
You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Instant! Air thrust! Take it! I'm only getting started! One more! Bullseye! The enemy is going all out! I'm only getting started! Get it back! Astral energy! Full throttle! Go!
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other.
So then how?
Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again.
Oh, so that's the capital over there.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balsef. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Let's camp real quick.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another.
All done. Come and eat.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night.
Oh, that was a boring chat.
Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone. And it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I
what
see
is this
something
place?
big farther in. Is that a Zoogle? No, an owl?
Hoodle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
Midnight Balgar.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hoodle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hoodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Owls are found will gather in the owl forest. There's an owl king and an owl queen in this forest. You can talk to the king to get rewards based on the number of owls you locate. This is a secret area, interesting.
I think Hoodle senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Oh, this is probably another fishing thing.
This'll be a delicious piece of cake! Here's lightning! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
This could be useful.
I won't forgive you!
It's over! Here's enough! Lightning condemned!
A freezing
Sealed.
storm!
You're mine!
Air! I'm not so good with airborne targets. Blah, 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 magic! Holy
We've
land!
got flyers.
I've got this! Let a marksman down!
All yours.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Hi, Hoodle! None shall escape my judgment! Ray!
Rising
Air
Wyvern!
thrust!
Rising Wyvern!
Lightning condemned! Thunder blade! There! One more!
Plasma shock!
Ghost lightning condemned!
Mirage!
Sleep now! Air thrust! Blah, blah, blah. Sealed!
Ticket!
More for the south pile!
You're finished!
Bullseye! Light astral energy!
While casting an arrow, press and hold the R button delay until you let go. You can press R in this stage to save for later charge. Charge art activate after your next art attack. Next attack / art can be used in combos. If you cast the same art as the one currently charged, they'll combine into a higher... Oh, it has to be the same one. So it has to be the same art to combine into a higher tier spell. These can include arts that everyone has yet to learn, only trigger specific combinations. Experiment to see what different pairs will make. But then you can also combine them with different arts. But it might not always be useful. Okay. So you have to be careful.
I
what
need
you
to be
combine.
stronger.
Alright. Like if I combine lightning with air, it doesn't do much. Okay. I wonder, I think lightning with water might actually be good. If I combine lightning with water.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the two of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
I don't want to go check that area out over there. There's a lot of those birdies.
Out of our way!
Take lightning condemned!
None
Thunder
shall escape
flame!
my judgment!
Ray!
Airborne beast,
Sleep now.
my specialty.
More for the stockpile! Reload! Go get him! Blah, blah,
got
blah,
flyers.
magic. I've got this! Let him marksman handle it! Sleep now!
All yours!
Get on in there with the others!
A freezing storm!
Holy
Take it.
Lance!
Ah, there we go. Holy Lance is pretty strong. Okay, Air Trust is an AG2. Divine Strike. What the heck is Divine Strike? An advanced light art that fires a large beam. What is Photon Flash? Fires out exploding photon bullets. But that's just an... That's kind of... it's basically the default attack, I think, right? You don't need that. Rusty Nail Arrow Scroll. Spread. Let's try Divine Strike. I wonder what happens if I charge Divine Strike.
That's what I like to hear.
Little help! They're surrounding us! Flame!
Here I come!
None shall
Sleep
escape
now.
my judgment!
Let's get you all tucked away! Ray! Vanquish darkness!
Rising Wyvern!
What happens if I do Divine Strike and Divine Strike combine?
Divine! Too much to
That
handle!
gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true
The
marksman
fuck
to
is
use.
that?
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Okay. Too much to handle and just does the big
That's
giant
what I like to
laser?
hear.
Hey. Yeah, there's one right there. Oh, it's a tail. Nice.
My clothes are frozen.
Yeah, because I just made you swim in water, that's why. Alright, we're gonna swim back.
Poodle, shake off that water.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Vanquish darkness! Who wants to die next?
Demon Fang!
Divine Streak!
Okay, so Divine Strike plus Divine Strike doesn't do much. And the chart takes forever to charge. It's a strong light attack, but it takes forever and you can't really combine with anything. That Thunderblade is, okay. I'm gonna keep Thunderblade there. I'm curious about Arrow Scroll though. I'll put Arrow Scroll there. Arrow Scroll might be useful.
Looks like it could be worth something.
Let's try the finding these birds. Curious, let's try that thing with Arrow Scroll.
Go no further! None shall escape my
Combine
judgment!
Arrow Scroll with Arrow Scroll.
In here! Get
They've got me
there with
surrounded.
the others. The water of creation! I'm holding out loud!
We turn the tables on them.
There are
Oh, it
still
does
more
Tidal Wave.
left!
Oh,
Right. No
yeah.
time to hold back.
Okay. Arrow Scroll plus Arrow Scroll does Tidal Wave.
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Something you want to say?
Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
We managed to pull through.
I wonder if like there's a list of everything you can combine with magic, combination spells and stuff.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. Sleep now. I'll be saving this one. Reload.
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
With a charge magic activation. That's pretty cool. Oh, it does both at the same time. So you can't really combine it.
Dance in the wind. Sleep now.
And then, well,
Firmament render.
probably gonna do both. Yeah.
Arrow fall. Too much to handle?
Yeah, it does both. Okay, so if you can't combine the spells, it's just gonna do both at the same time. It's
With
still
this,
good.
I can become even stronger.
So if you cannot combine spells together, if you cannot combine certain spells, it just does both. What I got? I have Gusty Nail. I'm gonna put Gusty Nail there. So maybe I can combine Gusty Nail with Arrow Squall, because they're both AG true, right? I don't have anything for aerial attacks though. This blazing sword, man. Grid Emblem.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
She's already equipped with one. Oh, if I have more than one, it does it. Oh, okay, wait. Oh, there's levels to the accessories as well. Interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Okay, I guess we're gonna find these.
No
Here,
choice.
let me help.
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds! Sealed!
Demon Fang.
More for the
Then
stockpile!
we'll do Arrow Squall and we'll see what
Render.
happens.
Not the shock.
Arrow squall! You're mine! A banana, let's go!
Okay, it's a good combination.
May a thousand gales tear you to shreds!
Oroshi's
In here!
pierce through.
I wanted to save it.
May a thousand gales tear
Stop
you to
attacking.
shreds!
The shock.
Gusty nail!
Mirage.
Oh, you're almost dead.
Hello! Here
You
comes
escape.
bullseye!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Sage. So this is an item that increases stats, right? Sage. Max HP. Heard there is an attack. One there, one in each. Into attack. I'm gonna put that very well in Shion. Because they're pretty strong for elemental, especially when well. Elemental defense. Magic. Increase my magic attack. And my mental attack. This should be good. Okay, so now Gravel should do more damage. Slightly more damage at least.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Here I go.
May a thousand gales
Then
tear
one of
you to
these
shreds!
Gusty Nail charge.
Sealed! Let's get you all tucked away.
Let's see what
A
Destiny
whirling
now charges.
trouble. Magic is out. You are in tip-top shape.
Since I'm done here,
Side 12.
come help out.
How could a girl ever...
These little ones are hardly
Okay, so
worth our
Gusty Nail,
time.
what Gusty Nail does. Side
Where?
Don't have anything good for Thunderblade. Thunderblade is not that good, honestly. But both of them together does Ray. So I'll keep Thunderblade over there because it's good to have a low AG spell.
In good form!
Pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden.
So we snuck our way inside the city.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Wait, where? Where is it? Oh, here. It's close by, huh? Keep an eye out. Wait, look on this list, then you should hurry on before anyone notices you.
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogel's den here.
Interesting. It's up there. How did you get up there? Why not? Oh, he's probably working for the army. Yeah, he probably joined the army. That's probably what it is. Yeah. Rip.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
There's the owl. Sunglasses.
You're saying we should check the owl forest?
So apparently they want me to go back to the Owl Forest. I teleport there? Yes, okay. Fast travel. There we go.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
There we go. Quest complete. What is this? What? Okay, interesting.
We've reached our destination.
Okay, so let's go over here then. Oh, there's the objective.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh! It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renin in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back, but stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
All right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
How'd you get up there? Is there a ladder? There's NPCs up there. How the heck did you get to the second floor? I assume that, oh, there's a ladder there. Can I use this ladder, lady? No? Alright. Fine. Maybe they don't want me to the second floor right away. Everything else seems to be blocked off. Fine then. I'll come back later. Oh, never mind. I'm blind. There's stairs right here. Why did I not notice that? Okay, that's how you get to the merchant then. We just maxed out. No better armor. I don't think there's any weapons I can forge, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Save and we'll get out.
Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
Something wrong. I can say that. You know the hidden passage connects to the outside world? Along the way back, I spilled some of my food at the entrance. The smell that attracted Zugos, and now it's too dangerous to cross through the path. Not much point in going to Brecken about it. Everyone in the Silver Sword is busy. We'll handle it.
Hey!
Zugo got into the pathway yet? Not yet, thankfully. I know it's a lot of ass now, but it's fine. We'll take care of it. Alright, so this just is a gathering of Zugos. Alright, let's do that then. Right over there. Let's fast travel there and then.
We've reached our destination.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle. Go no further!
I'll take you all off!
Searing Flame! Here, lightning condensed! Thunder Blade! May 1,000 gales carry it!
Nicely done, Xion.
You're slacking. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
Let's dispose of the trash.
I'm not done.
Lightning condemned! Sleep now.
Corrosive fury.
Holy land!
Demon time.
Reload! Here goes!
Here I come. Demon
May
time.
1,000 gales! You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly
In
worth
here.
our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Carry you to
content.
shreds! Got it!
Interesting.
That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Let's dig
Gotta
in
break
on
through.
them.
May 1,000 gales carry you to shreds!
Demon fang.
In
Come
here.
and face me.
Let's get you all tucked away. My judgment. Magic is in! Cyclone! Lightning condemned! Thunderblast!
Try this.
Here goes! May 1,000 blah blah
I
blah.
owe you a back, Demon.
Sleep now.
Corrosive fury. Sonic
A whirling winds of heaven. Magic is in!
Magicazam. 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 Magicazam.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Talk to this dude that he needed help.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
That's a load off my back. Gathering Zoogles, alright, perfect.
So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against the Slodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
We'll continue this next time on Tales of Arise. Oh, that big tower is beautiful. Look at that big giant laser. It's probably from what I can tell, they're doing it kind of like they are doing in Calagia. They're using astral energy by these guys, making everyone depressed, and using astral energy concentrated through these towers then shooting the astral energy that you're farming from the Danons into the tower over there. So they're kind of doing the same thing here, but in a different method. That's pretty cool. Alright, we'll continue this next time on Tales of Arise.